everyone, and welcome to Gem, another awesome episode. It's me, your favorite host, Alison, and I am truly delighted to have you here. I always feel extremely fulfilled whenever I pick a topic, have to do a research on it, compile everything, and then start to shoot in order to serve you guys. On today's episode, we are going to be talking about the biggest mistakes first-time land buyers make. If you are buying land soon, planning to buy a land, or you know someone who wants to buy land, definitely this episode is for you. So let's get into it. The very first mistake first-time land buyers make is buying a land without verifying ownership. I truly cannot fathom why anybody would do that. Why would you want to buy an asset? Why would you want to buy a property without verification of ownership? That's a very lousy move. Because some of you, or some persons, I hope is none of you, but some persons, they just get little info, they see the land, the location looks promising, they just hear one or two info without digging deep, and boom, they are exchanging money for land without proper verification. Now, before you make any form of payment for any land, you have to verify the ownership of that land. We really cannot overemphasize on this thing. This is not you sending your professionals to go do it for you. You do your own verification, because a beautiful land or a land at an awesome location is literally nothing if the person marketing it to you is not the rightful owner. That is you throwing money away. Never rely on verbal assurances. Ensure you do your complete verification before financial exchange on any land. So now the second mistake people make is buying a land because it sounds cheap. Distress sale. I know a whole lot of you always look out for lands that are going on distress sale because why not if not? Many people see a land with an unbelievable price and they are like, do you know what, hey, let me grab this so before I will miss this thing. I thought they said the owner is desperately looking for money. I thought they said the owner wants to relocate, so they are trying to sell. Trust me, that's not how it works. There are situations like that, but you need to ensure you do the necessary things. Find out why that piece of property is going at a distress sale or going at a very cheap price. It's either there is a hidden problem, or truly the person who bought it is just trying to gather money due to a certain emergency, or maybe they are relocating for real and they feel that particular land or that particular piece of property, they do not want it anymore. That's definitely applicable, but not all the time. Sometimes there could be a legal dispute. It could even be government allocation problem. It could be a family problem, family conflict, ownership, jigger, maybe a family that has multiple wives with multiple children, and then they are dragging ownership, and probably one of the wife who was fast to go grab the documents fall out to sell it, to move that land, it's going to turn to bone in your neck and you're going to waste your money. Remember this, a cheap mistake is still expensive. Don't buy because it is cheap, buy because it is secured and suitable. That's how you go into real estate. Now, mistake number 3 that people tend to make as first-time land buyers: ignoring potential locations. You know the Lekki Phase 1 story. We can't go back to that. We truly cannot go back to that. That's opening wounds for some people. But anyways, ignoring a potential location, that is a mistake you do not want to make. They take you somewhere, and you probably look at the environment and you're already predicting, but there are no houses here now. There's no structure here. This place is just bush. This place is just swampy. You do not consider what the environment will be in the future. Smart investors always look at the future. They don't look at the now when it comes to investing into real estate, that is buying land. They always anticipate for the future. What development is coming to that area? What infrastructure, what government infrastructure is coming to that area? Is there going to be a heavy migration of people in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years to come? So that brings us to the fourth mistake ignoring carrying out due diligence. Remember the last time I told you about due diligence? I said, and I repeat, due diligence is not just something your professionals, which is your professional real estate consultant and also your lawyer, is meant to carry out alone. You as the person buying, you should get involved with carrying out your proper due diligence. First time buyers are always so excited. So they tend to be, I cannot wait to be a landowner. I cannot wait to be a landowner. I just had XYZ money and I need to invest it. I know excitement is good, but trust me, due diligence is better. Do not in any form get so carried away, get so excited that you want to waive your due diligence. Ask questions, request for the documents, visit the property physically, every form of verification, every form of combing you can do in order for you to get into the nitty-gritty of such land. Because a little research today can prevent a big problem tomorrow. That brings us to mistake number 5, buying without clear purpose. Now, why do you want to buy this land? Do you want to buy it for use? Do you want to buy it so you would build and sell? Do you want to buy so you will build and leave? Do you want to buy so you build and you rent? Do you want to buy so you can resell? Or do you want to buy it and keep for a long time? You need to understand the purpose why you are buying the land before you get into buying a land. Your purpose should determine your decision. If you are planning to buy a land based off the fact that you want to start raising and you probably want to live there in the next 1 year, buying a land in a bushy in a forest will not work. So every successful investment starts with a clear objective. Don't you ever forget that. Now, mistake number 6, waiting too long when you found a good opportunity. While rushing is dangerous, also waiting and prolonging decision is also as risky. Many people verify documents, they go for physical inspection, they confirm ownership, they do their proper due diligence, and then they stall. They keep waiting, keep postponing the day or the time they intend to make this purchase, and time keeps passing. Why stall? The best opportunity often rewards informed actions. Let that sink in. Buying land is not just a purchase. It is a decision that can impact your future for years to come. Ask questions, seek professional guidance. Your real estate consultants and also your legal advisor. And most importantly, make informed decisions. So my gem of the day is the most expensive land mistake is not the one you make after buying. It's the one you would have avoided before buying. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode. I am truly grateful. If you found this episode valuable, please do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, drop a comment, and yes, please share the video with prospecting land buyers like us as we build this journey, this our real estate journey. So till I come your way next time, I still remain your host, Alison, and it is bye for now.